Hello and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Arnold Alvarez. I'm an engineer technologist with SLB, formerly Schlumberger. Today, I'd like to present you with a simple yet very worrisome question. Imagine a world without energy, without technology. Oh, there goes our artificial light sources. No, seriously. Imagine if Thomas Edison had never ventured out and made his discovery, or Alexander Bell never introduced us to his creations. Or perhaps just as important, if Nikola Tesla's brilliance in bringing us his groundbreaking inventions never occurred. Pioneers of yesterday's technology and energy have the respective sources of economical support. Today, we live in a much different world, where we've taken lessons of years past and gradually built on and made some phenomenal advancements. But these advancements have come its share of complexities. But by sponsoring and cultivating our future generations of innovators, we can make some meaningful strides in promoting our company's position and making impactful contributions when it comes to technology, energy, and sustainability on regional and global levels. With that in mind, I'd like to introduce you to a program focused on inspiring innovators ready to ignite. Unite is an acronym for Inspiring Generations of New Innovators to Impact Technologies and Energy of Today and the Future. Brought to us from the Department of Energy and based on many of the process and procedures that made the DARPA program successful, the DOE developed a new program focused on promoting the innovative energy technologies of tomorrow. To make pivotal investments in breakthroughs in technology for national security, DARPA was created. On the flip side of that, the DOE has promoted innovative energy technologies via the program ARPA-E. Its focus is on American prosperity and regaining leadership in energy innovation. Here, I present you with a chart side by side. First, the one on the left shows you the primary energy consumption by fuel type. The one on the right shows you the shares of primary energy. You can see from left to right the trends from one going up in one direction and the other one going down. Fossil fuels have historically been the dominant energy sources, but are projected to decline as renewables grow. As many of you know, fossil fuels are non-renewable energy sources formed from the remains of ancient plants and animals over millions of years. They're known for your significant contribution to greenhouse gas emissions when burned for energy. Renewables are expected to play an increasingly significant role in meeting global energy demand by 2035. This reflects a global transition toward more sustainable and lower carbon energy systems. For all we are facing now and into the future are the effects of greenhouse gas emissions, our pursuit of developing innovative technologies needing more support, and reestablishing the U.S. as a dominant force once again in the energy sector. We can take on these problems and issues head on by improving how we generate, store, and distribute energy, improve how energy is managed and used, developing creative ideas, build test models on early versions of devices, systems that aid in lowering amounts of harmful gases released into the atmosphere, and by carefully evaluating and strategically planning and incorporating these developments, solutions, and innovations, we can gradually aid the U.S.'s goal of reestablishing itself as a global leader in the energy sector. This table here is a detailed breakdown of the advantages and disadvantages of the options I previously presented to you. What I'd like to point out is the advantages can be summed up to new developments, upgrades, and the creation of new physical tools and measurable processes. On the opposite side of the spectrum, we have the disadvantages. As you can probably guess, the most common disadvantage across the board is the economic challenges that would come with each resolution. I believe with the appropriate teams in place, we can strategically navigate through these economic challenges and come out ahead on the opposite side. Now, in reviewing each and every one of those previously mentioned options, identifying long-term innovation, this floating pyramid represents the most important element shown at the top, research and development. Focusing on R&D will most likely deliver the most bang for the buck, as has repeatedly been proven time after time in various industries. The program is, in closing, I introduce you to Ignite, an ARPA-E program under the Department of Energy. The program is on the cusp of developing our energy innovators of the future. By focusing on research, innovation, and collaboration, we have the potential to shape a future that is not only energy efficient, but also environmentally conscious and globally impactful. We can choose to support the program or develop one of our own, but the challenge is for us to promote and mold the minds and designs of tomorrow so that we may once again elevate the U.S. to the energy powerhouse it was once before. Regardless of the path we choose, the decisions we make today should encourage and inspire the development of tomorrow's generations on the shoulders of pioneers like Edison, Bell, and Tesla. Thank you for your time and energy. Unintended.